Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kane. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, what has happened here? Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. He might be in here. De Bruyne. Haaland! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And De Bruyne! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he goes cross-field. And it's Puyol. Heading backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
A temporary retreat here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Puyol. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's Cruyff. Vieira. Michael. He is just caressing the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kane. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Oh, good spread. He's through here. Deco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, no joy this time. Puyol. Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. So, what can they make of this? Vieira. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Baresi. That's Vieira. Puyol. And it's Vieira. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. And he's gone searching crossfield. De Bruyne. Here's Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. Deco. And it's Messi. Michael. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Griezmann. Ball swung in. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Kane. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
De Bruyne. Some really good ball movement. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Always onto this. Vieira. And it's Cruyff.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimmich. Cruyff. Vieira. And it's Maicon. He's had it taken off him. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. No way through there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. And here's Haaland. Good effort from distance. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you? Oh, he's been caught napping! De Bruyne. Foden. Messi. Hakimi gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. And now the hit! It's anyone's ball now. And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He shifted it to the flank. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Kane. He's tried one! Foden. Barcola. And they've got a throw. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's De Bruyne. Barcola. From behind for a goal kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi finds himself offside. Messi. Mbappe. Really fierce, close defending.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kimmich. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's De Bruyne. Great ball, and he's in here. Foden. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Beckham. Out towards the flank. And he's had a hit! That's got him rattled. Upamecano and Hakimi moved on forwards. Caicedo. Haaland might just make this. Hernandez. Hernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
That's a sharp pass. Haaland! Oh, nearly. Pedri. Hernandez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, terrible pass.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Great ball if he can get there. Haaland! In for the pieces! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. It's Kane! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been a...
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Adams. Pedri. Spread it left. Nice sequence of passes, this. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's really well cleared. Mbappe. Can he finish? And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Messi skims, shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Has a shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. It's their second corner of the game. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Upamecano. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Van Dijk clears it away. And here's Barcola. Hernandez has it out wide. And a header! Hakimi. Looking for the runner. Van Dijk getting this one clear. It's run loose here. Pedri. Now Foden. Upamecano. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now here's the delivery. Corner it is.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So, third corner of the game. And that has left him in a heap. Dembele. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Attenzione, un cambio.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. De Bruyne fiddles it through. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's fed it back. Back into the middle. That's good defending, very good defending.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good-looking ball. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Ribery. And that has been slung wide. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Nice ball, and he might hit one! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kane. Some really good ball movement. It's a sweet ball. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
Gol per il Milan.
And he's only too grateful. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle, and here we go. That has been cut short. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Madrid have it back and can go again. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And the shot! They score!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time...
It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham plays it short. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. Bellingham. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last person you want to see standing behind the ball if you're on the receiving end.
Beckham with a real chance here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. De Gea looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. That is some save from De Gea. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah fiddles it through.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. And he
tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he hit that sweetly. That is good alertness. Kimmich. And it's Beckham. Bellingham. He's been picked out. Beckham. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's a sharp little ball here. And he can clear it away. Hernandez. Milan finding their passes. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's looking to set free a runner. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Haaland. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Haaland. Face-to-face, great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Upamecano calmly anticipates. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And they win it back again.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the finish! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid, it's a quick one. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Good read, needed to be.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, good-looking ball, distributed tidily. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Puyol cuts out the pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe! Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Haaland, interesting ball. Mbappe, and here's Beckham. Beckham!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Caicedo. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Dispatched clinically. The second half off to a spectacular start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient than trying to level things up. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And now the breakaway.
Milan are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been cut out, well played. Kane. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Now it's Kane, and the cutback. Madrid have their second corner now. Beckham with the short one. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe, and he's picked out the run. Oh, he's through, it's one a big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Haaland, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
There's the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Pressure coming in from all directions. Haaland! Adams gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Beckham has given away a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for
22,
changes
el
on
dorsal
both sides,
13,
actually.
El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
Well, that was well
El dorsal
positioned
4,
and well
el
pinched.
dorsal
They can't
21.
hurt with their
Se va a
backs to
llevar a cabo
goal.
un cambio de jugadores.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And smartly reclaimed. Threads one in. Now there's it's Kane! Oh, what has happened here? And here's Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Great hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Moved on forwards.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez.
Habrá 4 minutos de
And
descuento.
here's Beckham. Quality ball. And they can counter here. And he goes cross-field. Koulibaly cuts it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played. Beckham. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get rid. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is, there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly. Kane! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Haaland. Haaland! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick.
Oh, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And claimed it back swiftly. Vieira. Stood up well to him there. Has a look and place it forward. Dembele. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And Hullet! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! The breakthrough strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because...
Now the finish! In for the pieces! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. Mohamed Salah, and here's De Bruyne. And he's straight offside. De Bruyne. That's a sharp pass. And the ball's come loose here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beckham! This time, surely! It's in! A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Kane. Mohamed Salah. And here's Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Caicedo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle, he rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kane. Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That comes as a mighty relief. Just eases him off the ball. Aim forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Brilliantly cut out. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. He's through here. Oh, it's Dembele! It's there! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Beckham. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Salah. Hits one! Haaland is flagged offside. And he's intervened well there. Kane. Kane. Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Bruyne. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckham. It's Kimmich. It's a good spell of possession, this. Beckham. Shapes to shoot! Bellingham. Mbappe. Out to the right. So, what can they make of this? Nice physical challenge. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Kane. Beckham. And Beckham! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham plays it short. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a hit! They're up to 5 corners now. Beckham goes short. And there's the hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Maldini. Gently done. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, this looks sharp. Big chance to get at them.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, real chance to break. Milan finding their passes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. Oh, it's a decent hit!
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Moved on forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Platini. And the counter is on. Now then. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe gets into some space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He won't be happy with that one. Gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Platini. Real chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Bellingham might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And it's De Bruyne. He's played him through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Numero 14.
Good steal, he just read it. And there goes the final whistle. Milan found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could not fulfill. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I felt this was inevitable. You don't get to this point unless you are poor consistently, and so it's proven. They were never in a good place from a confidence perspective, and I didn't really fancy their chances at any stage.
Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Haaland looking to run onto it. Well, played right into his path. Milan have got it back, and they'll have an Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Haaland. Great hit! And it's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the pass is intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Beckham. Here's Haaland. Can he get it through? Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lam. Now that looks a decent ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Upamecano. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Beckham looking for the runner. Has a goal! That's another chance! And another try! Milan have it back and can go again. And it's Salah. That's very neat. It's Salah! Missed by a fraction. And that's been won straight back. Mateus.
Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kimmich is looking to set free a runner, and he was alert to it. A slightly better, and he's had a hit! Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Nicely aimed pass. Palmer. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi! He has done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Haaland. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Beckham. He can run onto that. Mateus. That's Beckham. He's had it taken off him. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. And here's Kane. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Beckham. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Goes looking wide. Koundé makes the interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rodrigo. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rodrigo! Oh, that wasn't far away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get free. The ball has bounced loose now. Chance here to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kimmich has created 1 goal already.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mateus wins the duel this time. Good spot he's seen. Decent hit!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's in on goal. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no, this does not look good. And it's played forward. Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mateus. Mbappe, 300 not out. Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's had it nicked away. It's a sharp pass. Rummenigge. Rodrigo! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Kimmich. And it's Kane. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And he can't get it over the wall. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And Beckham! This time, surely! And here's Haaland. Kimmich. That has been slung wide.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now there's a probing ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Rodrigo. Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay,
and we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And it's Messi. Now this could be a big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the keeper's in command. And the counter is on. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. That's a little off target. Great Mbappe!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tomori. And it's Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. Now it's Kane. And here's Beckham. And he's in on... It's Kane! Oh, that's another chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Beckham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kimmich. Quality ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Koopmeiners. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well cleared. Kimmich. And Robertson. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Well, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Adams cuts it out. Fermin, Neymar, De Bruyne, Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, this is has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now. Beckham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that should be the keeper's. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, good ball. Oh, just skips Beckham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break, and interest. It's Neymar! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Koulibaly. More and more pressure on the ball here. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And they're quick to get... And it's been given away. Mbappe. Kane. Milan looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Kane. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kyle Walker. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Walker in with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it has a shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas, looking for the runner, spread neatly. Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Koopmeiners. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fermin. And it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get rid. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been won straight back.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. It's a really well-measured ball. Kimmich. Robertson. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Great chance! He scored! And again they hit the front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Minus. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the run. And that is out of play.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Koulibaly. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Koulibaly. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Kane. Minus. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan never really got into this game. I mean, conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that...